Jeff Howton.
I'm Vicki Howton. We ended up here at Grace in June and have just become members recently and really found a church home here.
Yeah, we'd been searching for quite a while for a place that, read the gospel, read scripture. And it was becoming less and less everywhere that we looked until we found Grace. And about 6-7 years ago, we bought this little decoration here at Lowe's for, I think it was $15, just to add to the ambiance of Christmas.
There were two little girls, a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old, tiptoeing to get their letters in the Santa's mailbox, and the 4-year-old girl's helping her little sister get it in. So that started a whole trajectory of this little Santa's mailbox becoming a neighborhood phenomenon.
You put a little post somewhere asking the parents if they want the letters back.
Everything was locked down, and it brought us such joy to see this little 2 and a 4-year-old, and we happen to have a 2 and a 4-year-old granddaughter too.
Right.
So it kind of gave us some great joy just to see that happening on our front porch.
This year we did around 80, which doesn't sound like a lot, but each one's handwritten from top to bottom, and it's a full page.
And we spent a couple of days, 5 and 6 hour days,
just writing
at the
letters.
Computer, going, wow, way past dinner. Oh my goodness, it's time for bed.
When I opened the first one, I literally sat back in my chair, and said, "Oh my gosh, you got to read this. This little boy wants socks and underwear. He wants a warm shirt. He wants the basics."
Didn't even ask for a toy.
Didn't ask for a single toy. And I gave it to Vicki. And as I started reading the second one, I realized he wanted the same thing. I need some basics. And by the time we got through these, we realized that it was a single mother. And we sent a blast email to every pastor there was.
We had the Grace Weekly back.
Yeah,
All pastors,
yeah.
and we're like, okay,
Got your emails.
.org.
It was the week of the Christmas celebration. Pastor Peter Beer's busiest week. And within 30 minutes of me sending that email, he responded on how much he loved the heart of this.
And he also said something that I will never forget. He said, we are going to show this family what a generous God we have. And boy, was that what happened.
So he put us in touch with Jeff Beckworth, who I can't say enough about what a wonderful man he is. Unfortunately, we got to see their living conditions, and it wasn't great. There was
it really confirmed
a little 1-bedroom apartment with 8 children, with a mattress in the front room, which 3 or 4 children obviously are sleeping on the same mattress. We're writing to her now, but we offered her a ride to church. Anything we could do to get her to come join us. We're new at this kind of outreach. We've never experienced it before. So Pastor Jeff carried a lot of heavy groceries up the stairs. The mother came down and was talking to me, and I said, "So Aurelia, show me where you mailed these letters. Where did you put them?" And she took me to this wall that had a bank of mailboxes, like 1 through 80 for all the apartments, and this great big box in the end that says outgoing mail. She says, "I put them in there," because we knew there was no address on these letters. So when we got home, we got them out again and looked again, and it says North Pole. Now there's a postage stamp on there, but it never went through the post office. So somehow, God's hand got them out of that outgoing mailbox into somebody else's hands. Maybe 2 or 3, I don't know how many, but that person got them into our little mailbox. I go back through and think about it. I find a new way every time. God either cleared the way, nudged me in a direction that I ordinarily wouldn't go. The thing that I would say is don't miss the opportunity. It's the rewards of being Jesus' hand and feet, being of service to him is so rewarding. Don't miss the opportunity. Pay attention. He's going to show it to you, and it will be there, and just act on it. Just take a step. Reach out and try it.